Hello wrestling fans, Gilbert Blaze back with another video. But before I start talking about my topic, I just want to wish everyone a happy holiday and a Merry Christmas. I hope everyone gets whatever present they wanted. As for me, I'm about to go to my sister's house in a few hours, so wish me luck on that one because I can't stand my family. Alright, now getting to the topic. I wanted to talk about Ric Flair. Let me just start out by saying I have the utmost respect for Ric Flair. This man, as a wrestler, was an unbelievable wrestler. What a career he has had. What a legacy he's left. And a complete Hall of Famer, you know. But I gotta say, with this current storyline, I just don't see the Nature Boy Ric Flair that I knew and loved from back in the NWA days or the old WCW days. I don't see that Ric Flair no more. You know? To me, the limousine riding, jet flying, kiss stealing, son of a gun, that Nature Boy Ric Flair, he died about 7 years ago. And I hate to say that, I hate to admit to that, but I feel like the Nature Boy just doesn't have it anymore. You know, last week when he fought Umaga, he just looked so out of shape, so pathetic after that match. And even the interview that he did, it went so long, it got so winded. It's not the same Nature Boy no more. And I hate seeing him like that because I have so much respect for him. You know, Ric Flair, I gotta keep asking myself, when is enough? You know, when is it time for him to lace up those boots and retire them already? You know? Ric Flair, to me, when I was growing up, he was the man. I mean, I'm only 26 years old, but I've been watching wrestling since I was about 6 years old with my father. And he told me all about Ric Flair, and I got so into Ric Flair, especially in his NWA days. The man was awesome. But, you know, age eventually does catch up to, but for Ric Flair, it's like he keeps going, but he doesn't know when to stop. And truly, I feel like he has been diminishing the past few years. It's not the same Nature Boy Ric Flair anymore. You know, we've seen the WWE didn't really have that much of a storyline for him the past few years. They made him into this kind of jobber. And he worked the program with Kenny Deister, which is great. I like Kenny Deister. But that went nowhere. He jobbed to so many people in the past. You know, Ric Flair got to be thinking to himself, is this the legacy I want to leave? You know, a lot of newer fans that don't know about Ric Flair's career, they're seeing what he's done in the past few years. And in the past few years, he hasn't done shit. He had one Intercontinental title run, which I didn't really appreciate because seeing Ric Flair with an Intercontinental title just doesn't feel right, you know? I want to see Ric Flair go out on top. Like, I hope, and I know this is a far-fetched idea, but it would be great to see Ric Flair win the Royal Rumble. Let him go on to WrestleMania and face Randy Orton, and of course, that's when he's going to lose. Ric Flair will be at WrestleMania, and whoever he faces, no matter who it is, he's going to lose that match. I don't see Ric Flair's storyline continuing after WrestleMania. It has to be an endpoint. I think WrestleMania will be the endpoint for him. So why don't you let Ric Flair go out on top? Let the man go out in style. Let's see what he got. Let him put him in the main event one last time, and let's see this man perform. So that's what I'm hoping. I'm just wondering with all of you YouTubers out there, all you wrestling fans, what do you feel about his storyline? Who do you think is going to be the wrestler that's going to take out Ric Flair? As of now, it looks like either it's going to be Triple H or Randy Orton. That's the only two people I could possibly see end Ric Flair's career. I just keep thinking about, like, way back with Ric Flair. Like, you know, he just, to me, when I look at Ric Flair, just is not the same person. I hate having to harp onto this. I keep saying how, oh, Ric Flair's not the same no more, but it really isn't. You know, enough is enough. I want to see Ric Flair go out in style. I want to see him retire. I don't want to see this storyline where Ric Flair gets his ass beat 90% of the match and then somehow miraculously comes out with a victory. You know, I don't want to see that Ric Flair. The old Ric Flair wasn't like that. And I just hope WWE does some kind of justice. Let the man go out on style. Let the man go out on top. Let him have a heavyweight title shot at WrestleMania and let him get beat. Even though I feel like Randy Orton is a super ass prick and sometimes he doesn't respect the business to the fullest, giving him that honor of taking out Ric Flair will be huge. And I hope Ric Flair can do it. So that's what I wanted to say. Happy holidays, everybody.